Here we are live from Saints Camp on Facebook. Mike Detillier, Bobby Hebert, Kristian, Garic. First look, fellas, at Jarvis Landry. Bobby, I'll start with you. What'd you see with number 80?
Well, Jarvis Landry looked like he didn't miss a beat. He looks like he's ready to roll. I thought was an unbelievable small window, great throw, great catch. He made a one-handed catch, and you could see, I mean, it was just basically in the flat, but the yards after the catch, that's one thing you're going to see out of Jarvis Landry. I thought that was probably the play of the day, even though it was just a throw in the flat. Probably the most traditional type play where you want to see more of this was Andy Dalton, completing a pass to Marquez Callaway. You can see the timing, nice route. It'd have been like a plus 20-yard gain. I thought that's what you want to see more of that. Now, looks like they went 7-on-7, went on team periods. It looks like James kind of took off a lot of the team because they know what he's doing, and Andy Dalton ended up being with the ones. But I was talking with Mike Triplett about this. I truly believe whether we had Jameis Winston or Andy Dalton at the helm, I still would pick the Saints like 10-7. So in other words, if Jameis went, yes, I trust Andy Dalton that much that if he's the quarterback, we'd be 10-7. Jameis the quarterback, 10-7. I think we. And Mike Triplett agrees with me with that because we were talking is that with the experience that he brings, and I know that has to help with Pete Carmichael, and it's like almost like a coach that could still play. I think what you're going to have with Andy Dalton. They also had a couple of interceptions. He was a guy that really took a big step last year. Remember Bryce Thompson? Yeah, from Tennessee. Ended up having an interception, and he made plays and caught your eyes during our training camp last year. Now, this is 2 OTAs that we witnessed in a row. And Dylan Mabin, number 37, as far as getting his hands on the ball. But that's 2 straight practices that we witnessed that Dylan Mabin that you've ended up, taking notes on. Isaiah Pryor, the linebacker from Ohio State, he was there 3 years, and I was talking with Jeff with this, then he ends up at Notre Dame. He comes up with an interception, making plays. So I thought that was intriguing. And I'm going to leave you with this. The one guy, because you look at the running back position and how he can catch the ball out the backfield, and he looks smooth as silk, is Ezigbo. The third-year guy out of Nebraska, I mean, he catches the ball smooth out of the backfield, and it's more than just one catch. You see going into even last practice and even today, like a handful, half a dozen catches. He doesn't fight the ball. So great opportunity for Ezigbo, and Mike, he's a big guy.
He's not a small back. Yeah. He impressed me. That little wheel route coming out, he caught it twice. Offensively, again, that same guy I brought up last week, Marquez Callaway. Man, he catches the ball smooth. You can see he's really refined more as a route runner. And I was impressed with him quite a bit. He really, really jumped out at me. On the defensive side of the football, Caden Ellis, it didn't matter if he was rushing the quarterback or in coverage. He was making plays. And so we all knew that he's really good front seven, but his ability to drop back in coverage was impressive. The other thing, too, is Andrew Dowell. We see him working in the special teams drills. He stands out.
Well, he's like the new, like last year to Craig Robertson. But I think, similar. But even can be better, I think, on actual defense, like you said.
He drops back in coverage really well. Bob brought up Bryce Thompson. That was a guy I thought had a chance to make the roster last year, and practice squad guy. But you saw him went up. It was kind of a lollipop throw, but he came down with the interception. So the 2 linebackers to me, Caden Ellis, Andrew Dowell, they were impressive to me. Marquez Callaway, again, stood out in the drills. But Ezigbo, his ability to catch the ball, may get him a spot here.
Well, some criticism I have, the only criticism I have is Dwan Johnson. At wide receiver, tight end. He doesn't high point the football.
Kristian, you must have been reading my mind. I said, we got to bring that out. And Jeff, we were all talking in practice. No, there was twice. Look, you're not that open, and the quarterback's going to give you a chance. How about you high point the ball and catch it? Caden Ellis got the better of him.
He's not gonna hit you high.
No, he got
anyway.
to go. It's like almost getting a rebound. Go aggressive, or don't wait till it comes down. Twice he did that. That's not using your size, and that was disappointing with Juwan Johnson on those plays.
The other thing with Jarvis on that one catch near the sidelines, he catches it one-handed, spins around, and you could hear him talking all the way down the sidelines to the defensive back. Hey, you can't cover me. That's just Jarvis Landry, and you see the talent, and you can put him in a slot. He is going to be a major mismatch for defenses in the NFL if he can stay healthy.
For more on the Saints, hang out with us on Sports Talk coming up this afternoon at 4 o'clock. Bobby Hebert, Mike Detillier, I'm Kristian Garic. Bobby, do you think?
Who that? I didn't forget you.